Hey, what up guys? My name is Mailbox and today I'm going to be doing a review of this brand new controller that I just received from ScufGaming, and trust me when I say this is the ultimate zombies controller. I've been playing zombies with this thing for the last few days and it has been crazy helpful so far, so I just want to showcase it and just kind of explain how it's been helping me so much. But first I do want to say that Scuf sent me this controller asking me to do a review, but that's it. Everything positive and negative I say about this controller is my own opinion, you know, it's an honest review. I'm not being paid money or anything to say specific things. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I would never do that, so just know that this is truly an honest review. So here's what I got. It's a wireless Xbox 360 ScufGaming with the black front, the white buttons, thumbsticks, etc. And I got this customized so I can do better in zombies specifically. Of course, it's going to help me out in multiplayer and single player, but I got this customized to mainly help me out in zombies. It's also going to help out in other shooter games as well, but let me get into these features. So first things first, these back paddles are something you've probably seen other people talk about before. When you're holding your controller, they're placed right where your middle fingers lay on each side, and they can act as any button on the controller at all. Personally, I got the left one set as X and the right one set as Y, because those are the buttons that you tend to use the most when you're playing zombies. So now I can reload, maybe open a door, turn on the power, possibly try the mystery box, then I can switch my weapon, buy a weapon without even taking my right finger off the analog stick, because I have these paddles in the back to help me out. It just really helps when you're in the middle of a round and you need to maybe switch a weapon, reload, maybe revive a teammate, and you can still aim with your analog stick. Next, we have these triggers. They're adjustable hair triggers, meaning that when you receive your controller, you're going to get a little tool, and this tool can be used to make these triggers pop in or out a little more. One thing that people don't know is that when they're shooting by pressing the right trigger, the trigger goes down more than it really needs to, and that slows them down a little bit. So if the trigger is stopped as soon as it reaches the spot it needs to be able to shoot, you'll be a lot faster. And this also explains the little trigger stops that are on the back of the trigger. That's exactly what they do. So check this out. The left shows me using a regular Xbox controller shooting the zombie starting pistol as fast as I can. Now the right shows me doing the exact same thing with the Scuf controller, and you can really see the difference there. So if you get one of these controllers, you can choose between PS3 domed or Xbox 360 concave thumbsticks. I know a ton of people think that the PS3 ones are better, but I'm really used to the concave ones, so I stuck with those. And by the way, the thumbsticks and the triggers, I think they're perfect, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's no bumps, they're fast, they're sensitive, so I just thought I'd point that out. Now, in all honesty, one of my favorite things about the controller is the grip on the back. Now, you're not gonna be able to see it on camera, I can barely see it in person, but it's basically grip paint that's added to the back so that your hands don't slip when they get a little sweaty. You can barely feel it too, so it doesn't feel weird or rough. It feels almost exactly the same as a regular controller, but after like a long session of zombies, you can really feel it working. So that's really it, you know. There's still some more features, some more add-ons that you can choose when you're buying a controller, but that's what I got so far. I'm loving it. It's a huge help in my opinion, but there's two little cons when it comes to this controller. Number one, you have to give it time, you know. It takes a while to get used to. I'm definitely not used to it yet. It's been 3 days. I kind of have to remind myself that I don't need to press the actual Y button. I can just press the paddle. It's no big deal, but it's just something you should be aware of. The other thing is the price. This specific controller, I believe, is over $100. Depending on how many Scuf add-ons you want, the price can go up, but if you have some extra money laying around or if your birthday is coming up, I really do recommend it. I wish I had a discount code for you guys, but I don't at the moment. So yeah, I mean, I recommend it. It's worth it. I mean, I've seen so many other controllers that are just as expensive as this, but nowhere near the quality of this thing. I mean, not even close. So yeah, it's my opinion. I do like this controller, and if you guys have the money, I do recommend getting one. Just so you guys know, they do sell Xbox 360 and PS3 controllers, wired, wireless. You're welcome to check out their website. I believe they sell all around the world, and they have a ton of cool designs, so check out their website, Facebook, Twitter. It's in the description. If you guys have any Scuf related questions, you're welcome to leave them in the comments below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. Thanks for watching, guys. This was my first review ever. Let me know how I did, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like rating if you don't have the time. I do completely understand, but it does help out a ton. Thanks again for watching, guys. I will see you next time. It has been LM.